Alright guys, thanks for watching that ad break. It gave us a small moment to catch our breaths. And it was a pretty intense game, man!
Yeah, wow.
And it was only game 1, so we hop now into game number 2. This is still the semifinals match for the OlimoLeague. And spawning here in the lower central portion of the map. Oh, cheesy journey! It's gonna be the Green Terran journey.
Yep, and in the top left, we got our red Zerg player up 1-0, playing for Team Axiom. It is Impact.
Okay, so Journey's going for the 2 racks, what is most likely in the middle of the map. It's a 3-player spawn, and you don't know where your opponent spawns. It kind of sucks, but you can kind of put the midway and still have the distance covered. Impact, if he drone scouts, should see this coming, but you typically don't drone scout because the Overlord's going to check one base, and you'll just process of elimination the other.
Yeah, don't imagine he's going to drone scout, but we'll have to pay attention to the Overlord's direction. The second Overlord, is he going towards the middle, or yeah, kinda-ish? It doesn't look like it's going towards like the other base, so he's going to be looking for something like this, but it's going to come down to, I was about to say, if he goes pool first or not, and he does go pool first. Great move by Impact to kind of, looks like he's kind of expecting this.
I don't know, to be honest with you, I kind of like having the hatch down first. The creep spread on the low ground, it just feels like way better. I mean, there's a lot of different ways we've seen this held, and there's a lot of different ways Zerg players all across all regions will hold this, but I personally feel like when I see the hatch first, this seems to be the one that holds best. But that's just from a casting perspective. You played this, yeah.
Yeah, well, he sees the SCV now with the Overlord, and another big thing is that he went 15 pool, 15 hatch, which means that he's got 1 more larva to make 6 Zerglings right away rather than 4. So he's not only going to have 4 Zerglings. So he really read into this really well and went for the 15 hatch after the 15 pulls. He has 3 larva available immediately. He's going to have 8 makes a drone now instead of another pair of lings. That's very surprising, but
well, the drone's going to find the 2 racks in the middle of the map.
Okay. So maybe he didn't realize.
Oh, you know what's scary for Journey though? He actually has to fully wall this off now ASAP. Because those lings could actually just say screw it, ignore the Marines, and go for the Journey's base.
Yeah, it's kind of true. He's making more lings now and a spine, but it's like you said, he's gonna lack the creep spread. But having a lot of lings, yeah, you can just pull drones and try to get us around on the Marines, try and stop that bunker.
But there's SCVs coming to help.
On the way.
SCVs coming to help, so worker pull into worker pull.
Yeah, that's a good move. Okay, lings and drones coming.
Oh, he's trying to get. Look at the 6th spot. Look at that 6th positioning. This is some great position for those Marines, but we'll see if it's going to be enough. The SCVs actually help block this out too, but the bunker's going to complete and those Marines are going to be dead. Oh, no rival. No, the 2 of them are going to live.
Okay, Queen's down now. He could make spines. How many drones still alive? 14 drones. Needs a spine. Okay, the Queen is going to be so important though. Only 4 Marines now. Yeah,
so here comes the spine
spine's finished from the mine already. Okay, that's good.
He can dance out of the 2nd bunker though if he can get this up, but that's going to be a big if. It's so far from finishing, and Journey actually just goes to cancel it altogether.
Stops, yeah.
Impact, I kind of feel like at this point, like again, like you should just run across the map with at least 2 or 4 lings. I mean, you would have got right past those depots. In fact, that's exactly what he's going to do. Journey's going to race home with a couple of the Marines, but he's not going to beat those lings home. In fact, actually, they're going to go for the barracks instead. This actually ends up being a little bit, I feel, worse for Impact doing it this way, but
we just run past 2 Marines. Okay, so I'm trying to catch it now.
Yeah, but look at this. This is Journey actually having Marines at home now, so he'll be able to shoot past that wall, and this won't be auto GG. Oh, sick! Journey, are you real? Awesome.
So, I mean, yeah, sure. Like, Journey's gonna stay alive now, but I mean, Impact's on 2 bases, right? He's just gonna be drone up so hard now. He's got 3 Queens out already. It's looking good for Impact.
Is he just gonna completely abandon ship here? Looks like that is gonna be the case.
Gonna get the salvage? Yeah.
Ling's gonna look to catch this on the back end of it, but Journey really did not do enough damage with his attack. Yeah, he forced out some lings early, but I think the most impressive thing out of Impact is he really didn't overreact like we oftentimes see. I was actually gonna lose the lings in the middle of the map.
Yeah, did kill a few Marines, so that wasn't all too bad, I guess. He's droning up hard, he's on 24 right now, but he's just powering up right now, so soon enough he's gonna have a lot more drones.
Yeah, I really like the triple CC coming out of Journey for this too. I mean, it's really scary, and like everything in your gut tells you build more Raxes, I need more Raxes, but it's actually the 3rd CC that will get him back into this game, because without that extra mule, without that extra SCV production, there's no way he stays in this match.
Yeah, he needs that badly. And yeah, he could go for some sort of 2-base play, not only to be safe, but maybe trying to apply some pressure later on with, because you don't really want to be stuck on 2 bases just defensively as a Terran. You got to do something with it. But yeah, getting the 30 CC is going to be nice for him. Trying to get back in the, you know, economy a bit, but Impact now going for Baneling Nest.
Oh,
could just be for safety reasons.
I mean,
or he could go aggressive as well.
I was gonna say Roach Baneling actually might not be bad off at the end of this. Even if it's just a Baneling all in without Roaches, it wouldn't be too bad. Because normally, like Terrans do 3 CCs. They don't have 9 bunkers up, and unless Journey scouts this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of links. Obviously, you know, Roach Run has started yet, so there's not gonna be any sort of Roach Bane. But all this is gone. Is he gonna see the links?
Well, I think the bigger question is, did he see the Baneling Nests? Yeah, he did see the Baneling Nest. Look where that's positioned too. Oh, he's got to know. He's got to know. More bunkers are coming down. Yeah, okay. He knows what's up, but he needs to get some depots. Like, this wall is...
The thing is, he doesn't have that many units, especially since he went for those 3 CCs like you mentioned. So it's going to be a lot of links, and he's still making links, yeah, so it's going to be a lot of Banes as well. So only 2 bunkers, no Hellions. Starting to make Hellions now. Not sure if it's going to be enough.
God, that's a lot of Banelings, though. Like, yeah. I kind of feel like they're going to chew through the bunker, and there's still going to be like 14 left afterwards to kill the Marines. Yeah. For Journey, it's Hellions, not Widowmines. Getting some sort of miracle hit here, not likely. That second bunker doesn't even have a single Marine in to draw the attention away. Unloads out of the bunker, loads back into the bunker. No focus fire on the Banelings, but, oh, the bunker's still collapsing to everything else. And these Banelings, they all get used up on the depots. But can he keep these Hellions alive? These are so critical.
He's just going for the workers now. In fact, he's killed.
Oh, Journey actually holds. Journey actually holds. 2 more Banelings with the hatch, but
more links being made. I guess that's just defensively, because I don't know if he should keep all in right now, because he killed a fair amount of workers. I kind of thought he was just gonna macro up, but he's still making links.
For Journey, he doesn't have a wall being remade. I really wish he'd lift the CC to the high ground or something, and just like wall that off, but. With the Hellions coming out, this gets better and better because as he fights on a choke, like those things are just going to funnel into flames.
I think he's fine. Yeah, I don't know about all those links Impact made after the attack was pretty much stopped. Because yeah, with Hellions out, you can't really keep going with a pure Surging-based attack. You need Roaches for that. So he's droning up now and making Evos. A bit later than he could have, but yeah, he's going to try and drone up hard now. But with the 3 CCs, I don't think Journey's looking that bad. He doesn't have that upgrade lead that you sometimes see with the Terran going 3 CC. They hold an all in right now. They get back in the game with mules, and then they have like a great upgrade lead. But we're actually gonna have Impact with the upgrade lead. So Impact's still looking pretty good because he's got 45 workers versus 30, and he's up on upgrades and he's up a base.
I think it's really critical to bring up too. Journey's not playing mech this game. If he went mech and this layer finishes and a Spire comes, that's an auto GG. So Stim is finished. He'll have Marines to fight with. Good kiting on these Hellions, by the way. Fantastically avoiding that surround. Nice. And actually kills quite a few links for this. Impact can't really even attack. There's pretty much a wall up.
Yeah. Doesn't want to be too aggressive either versus all those Hellions, but let's see. Drone count now. I mean, he's powering up so hard. Those 3 bases mining now. So many workers.
Yeah, I mean, there's no need. Like he's got enough links to still dance with the Hellions, so there's no fear of like, oops, you ran into my base and I had no defense. Impact's got Queens on top of this too, and that Spire's on the way really nicely. Journey's the one who's gonna have to be a little bit worried. Like his double engineering bases are coming down. He'll have turrets up ideally for this, but oh, he's actually gonna push out with the Marines. This might get a little bit scary for Impact. He might be forced to make a couple Banelings. Yeah, there we go. A couple of Banelings coming in with Baneling speed on the way. But this is not like 2 or 4 Marines like we normally see behind Hellions. No, this is actually 19 Marines pushing. This is a very formidable force.
I'm not sure about this. Like moving out, this like for me, that's like a a golden rule for a Terran. You don't move on creep without medivacs because you can't pull out if things go bad. So. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work out.
I agree with that golden rule, but I think this is one of those rare occasions where both players have kind of had a lot of things stalled out, and this might work because speed's not done. Whether he's recognized that or not, it's just gonna play into his favor, and he is gonna clear a lot of creep for this.
Yeah, I don't mind the decision because of how behind he is. But a lot of Banelings though, well, they don't have Baneling speed, so a bit of a
he just stims away.
Yeah, he attacked too early. He was trying to protect his creep spread, but yeah, that was not the right decision there by Impact to just go in there. And now there's a lot of links to buffer for the Banelings. Has to wait for Baneling speed. Can't fight before that.
It's so close to finishing too, but Impact just once again can't quite catch the Marines stemming away. The certainly trying to hold them in position. But he gets off of creep. But this time there's going to be mainly speed and impact. Well, he's getting like one shot on these Marines despite the combat shields. All of them have sub 30 health. So these Banelings are going to explode and do massive damage.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, good attack by Journey though. That's the kind of things he needed to do to kind of start to get back into the game, just trading cost effectively, right? That's what he needs to do when he's so behind on economy. Now he's mining from the third, and he just traded really well. He's very behind on upgrades though, so Impact's still looking good, but Journey doing a good job considering how behind he was in this game.
Yeah. What am I actually going off on the Overlord? A bit of a waste. He actually really needed that for the Banelings and the Zerglings. There's a second Widowmine in play, but now there's speed, and even off of creep, Impact can take a fight. Widowmine goes off on almost nothing.
As well.
Yeah. Journey loses a large portion of his army, but a lot of this aggression, you know, it's again, the best defense is a good offense mentality. He was trying to make sure that Impact would never apply like aggression to his third. He wanted to be mining off of this comfortably, but now he's got nothing to fight with, sadly, and Mule's coming down in a Chi-Chi fashion. Impact will take the series 2-0, and oh, we're going to have a Marine King Impact rematch in the finals.